In July 2022, the News Minute did a status check on the availability of Emergency Contraceptive Pills or ECPs in Chennai's private pharmacies. We visited 23 pharmacies across the city and found that only one of them had any stock of the pills. Responding to our story at the time, Tamil Nadu's Health Minister, Subramanian, said that ECPs are available free of cost at all government hospitals. We filed several RTIs then, seeking details on the availability of ECPs at government hospitals. The replies that we got were both contradictory and far from what the Health Minister believes to be true. For our first stop, we are at the Rajiv Gandhi Government General Hospital, one of the city's biggest public hospitals. But when we inquired about ECPs, we were told the pharmacy does not stock any here. And the reason we were given, the hospital does not have a gynecology department.
When my colleague Bharati Singaravel and I had visited the Rajiv Gandhi Government General Hospital, we were redirected to the Institute of Obstetrics and Gynecology in Egmore, which is commonly known as the Prasava Hospital. Although the RTI that we received from this institute claims that there are no ECPs available for public purchase, when we arrived here yesterday, we were told that we will be able to procure one during OP hours from the family planning OP. We were told that we will be able to get one only after we get a prescription from a senior doctor between 8 AM and 12 noon the following day. During the scheduled OP hours, we were met with a lot of invasive questions and judgment. The supervisor outside the family planning OP asked if I was married or unmarried. After I said that I was unmarried, she said that it was highly unlikely that I will be able to procure a pill, but that I could try. The senior doctors inside the family planning OP were taken aback and they exchanged looks of judgment. One of them asked, "Yennamaydu" in disgust, which means "what is this?" She then said that I might be able to procure a pill if I visited the gynecology OP and managed to get a prescription. However, at the gynecology OP, once again, after exchanging looks of judgment, they redirected us to the family planning OP. It has been an hour, but we have not been able to procure an emergency contraceptive pill here at the Institute of Obstetrics and Gynecology in Egmore.
2 kilometers from the Egmore Hospital is this Omandurar Multi-Speciality Hospital. An RTI from here says, and I quote, "As there is no pertaining department, emergency contraceptive pills are not stocked at the pharmacy." Regardless, we thought we'd try our luck. And the pharmacy told us that stocks are never even sent here. One wonders why, at a multi-speciality hospital in the very heart of Chennai, ECPs are unavailable. It appears Health Minister Subramanian is unaware of ground realities.
Access to contraceptives in general, whether condoms or ECPs, is a matter of privilege. Why so? For the people of North Madras from areas such as Royapuram, Washermanpet, Puliyantopu or Vyasarpadi, Stanley is the closest medical health facility. Yet, Stanley told us through an RTI that there are no ECPs available for public procurement. We found that to be true after we visited two of the pharmacies, the 24/7 pharmacy and the multi-speciality wing pharmacy in Stanley. In fact, one of the doctors from the multi-speciality wing advised that we try to procure an ECP at the private pharmacy as they were sure that we will not be able to get one in the gynecology wing. North Madras, which consists of working class and lower caste people, has often experienced neglect and apathy from authorities. The story seems to be no different when it comes to access to contraceptives.
Of all the RTIs that we received from government hospitals, the Kasturba Gandhi Government Hospital was the only one to tell us that they provide ECPs to the public. While we did finally manage to get this pill, it was only after an hour and a half of being moral policed and subjected to humiliation. We were asked a barrage of questions by doctors and nurses, simply because we told them that we were unmarried. A counselor working there even said, "Namalukku eppadi vandu vaikidunga parunga," making us feel like we had committed some unpardonable crime. The Tamil Nadu government claims that ECPs are provided free of cost at government hospitals. What the status check reveals is that the real cost of procuring an ECP is your dignity. With Nidarshana Raju and Bhuvan Malik in Chennai, this is Bharati Singaravel for the News Minute.